All right, during this last 10-minute break, 2 additional candidates did withdraw from the ballot. Both Trustee Austin Knox and Councilwoman Michelle Chambers have filed withdrawal forms. So now on round 2, we are printing ballots for the 3 remaining candidates. We will now invite each of the 3 up to speak for 2 minutes, strictly enforced again, in reverse alphabetical order. So this round, first up is Councilwoman Sharon Tucker.
I want you to dream with me, if you would, of a community, a city, where little kids get an opportunity to ride down healthy sidewalks and go into a park and play, where their parents know that they are safe. And then they get to go back home, and they get to be in a place where they're fed, loved, and cared for. That's my vision for our community. You see, I've worked in the homeless space where it's really sad that individuals don't have the same thing that many of us in this room get an opportunity to take advantage of. That's why for me, as your mayor, I will create a new council where we can focus on mental health. Because one of the things that I know for sure is that individuals that are unhoused, many of them sometimes suffer from mental health issues. So instead of incarcerating them, let's get them the care that they need. So that we can continue to provide for them, and they then can have the services that they need to provide for their family. It's simple. Everyone under Mayor Tucker has an opportunity to take advantage of the success that we have in our community. Thank you.
The next candidate is State Representative Phil Giaquinta.
Thank you very much. Hey, thank you for moving me on to the next step in the caucus process. I'm proud to belong to a party that values every segment of our community. I'm also proud of my record fighting against the ongoing efforts at the legislature to shut out young people, women, and our brothers and sisters of color from effective participation in government. My record speaks for itself, but that was yesterday. Tomorrow, I want to take the fight to those who would return our city to the dark days before we Democrats took over City Hall. I thank you for all of you that voted for me in round 1. And I promise to work with all my fellow candidates to battle for inclusive and to protect the rights and privileges for all. So thank you very much, and I would appreciate your vote in round 2. Thank you.
And the final candidate on this round, Stephanie Crandall.
It is an incredible opportunity to be part of the vision of the second largest city in the state of Indiana. We really do have an opportunity to make history today, no matter what happens, because unfortunately Mayor Henry could not carry out his vision. And that's what I've been dedicated to doing so long. I just want to make sure that we really do have a place where every person in Fort Wayne knows that they belong here. Some other things we were working on was making sure that it was a welcoming city. We want to be the first city in Indiana to be designated as a place where our immigrants and refugees know that they belong here and that we support them. We were already working on our mental health workers who are part of the Fort Wayne Police Department, and we wanted to expand that because they were grant funded. And that's why it's so important that we do have someone who will put in the budget workers for mental health so that we can also expand it to help our unhoused neighbors. We need to make sure that we have leadership who truly understands local government. And that's my whole passion. My heart really is for Fort Wayne. And I know that we have such great candidates. That's what's so wonderful about today is there's so much to celebrate about how Fort Wayne will move forward with all of the candidates. But I do submit to you my resume of having been a public finance attorney and having made sure that we are advocating for local governments and bringing that experience so that whatever role I may play, I want to make sure that Fort Wayne continues to move in the direction that Mayor Henry set out for each of us. So I want to take his beliefs in what Fort Wayne could be and share it with each one of us for who each one of us is. And that's what I look forward to doing in whatever role you select. But I thank you so much for showing up today and being part of the democratic process, as messed up as it might be, and saying that Fort Wayne saying that Fort Wayne matters to each one of us, that the leadership matters to us, and that we can do more things when we work together. So thank you so much, and I would appreciate your support, but I understand there's just so much going on and we have great people. Thank you.